There was a lord who lived in this land. He being a lord of high degree, he laid his foot down on a ship's board and swore strange countries he would go see. He's traveled east and he's traveled west, half the north and the south also, until he arrived into Turkey land. There he was taken and bound in prison, until his life it grew weary. Turkey old had one only daughter, as fair a lady as the eye could see. She stole the key to her daughter's harbor and swore Lord Baker she would set free, singing, "You have houses and you have linen, all North Humber belongs to thee. What would you give to the king's good daughter, if out of prison she'd set you free?" Singing, "I have houses and I have linen, and all North Humber belongs to me. I would will them all to the king of Turkey's daughter, if out of prison she'd set me free." She's brought him down to her daughter's harbor, and fitted for him was a ship of fame, and every toast that she did drink around him, "I wish, Lord Baker, that you were mine." They made a vow for 7 years, and for 7 more to keep it strong, saying, "If you don't wed with no other woman, I'm sure I'll wed with no other man." And 7 years been past and over, and 7 more they were rolling on. She's bundled up all her golden clothing, and swore Lord Baker she would go find. She's traveled east and she's traveled west, until she came to the palace of fame. Who is that? Who is that? Called the young foot soldier, who knocks so gently and can't get in. "Is this Lord Baker's palace?" said the lady, "or is his lordship himself within?" "This is Lord Baker's palace," said the soldier. "This very day he took a new bride in." She asked, she sent her cut of his wedding cake, and a glass of his wine, it being air so strong, and to remember the king's young daughter, who did release him in Turkey land. In goes the young foot soldier, and kneels down a fairer lady as the eye could see. She is at the gate waiting for your charity. She wears a gold ring on every finger, and on the middle one she wears 3. She has more gold hung around her middle than would buy Northumber and family. She asks you send her a cut of your wedding cake, a glass of your wine, it being air so strong, and to remember the king's young daughter who did release you in Turkey land. With 1 pack of gold,